Welcome to day 5, guys. I hope you are excited for today. It's going to be a great one. We are heading to ACADIA National Park. It's going to be a super great time. We get to look at some water and then some rocks, and it's so cool. You know, rocks are not typically stereotyped as being cool, but these rocks are very cool. Today's video is sponsored by the like button. Go and touch it right now and it will turn blue. So if you could do that, that'll be greatly appreciated. Now let's hop right into today's video. Woo! I sort of forgot to hop into this video, but we are going to walk into it, and the first thing we get to do is look at this nice pano of a sea, which is really cool. I like how it looks like a circle and stuff. I don't know. But we kept on walking. We were going to travel to a nice little rock area where the water splashes and makes a thundering noise, which we'll hear in a bit. But here's the rock portion of the trip. It looks pretty neat, and there is still a sea, which is pretty nice. We get to see this cool little flower here, nice little blurriness there, which is terrible, but it's fine. And then we get to see the speeding boat, which I thought was kind of cool, actually. But we got to see some more flowers right after that, and more sea. And we're just about to the crashing rock after we look at this super fast water time lapse right here, which I thought was also neat. And that was the thundering rock, which kind of sounded more like a splash, but you know, it's fine. We walked to our car and made it to another little area. It was a cool pond, which you'll see here in a bit. Here it is, right here. And there's little two bubbles in the background. You can see them right there. They look pretty cool, I think. And we walked and walked over a bridge and through the woods. And, you know, that was pretty fun. But now it's time to hit the road once again, guys. And that must have been the shortest road that we have ever driven on, because we are already at our destination, which is a nice little beach. And what do I spot over there but a wild Evie? And Evie's favorite thing to do is prance along the beach side, as you can see, running around and walking now with her family herd. She contemplates getting in the water, still prancing along the beach side, and still prancing and contemplating whether or not it's a good idea to get into the freezing water. But to Evie's, cold does not exist. Only warm and sunny oceans can she see. And as she looks at her yummy food that she likes to eat and then contemplates getting wet once again, still not quite sure if it's a good idea. But as the day gets on and on, she decides that it's not a good idea. But maybe, just maybe, she'll find that it might be a good idea, and that Evie will, in fact, get herself cold and wet, though she won't admit that she's cold. As you can see, she's inching closer and closer to the big waves. We may as well see her get wet eventually, because that will be... Ooh, and look at that right there. The Evie got soaked, drenched in water. Continues to get wet in the cold and freezing temperatures of 55 degrees. And now taking a big blow is the Evie. She looks quite pleased with herself, and as we departed from this beachside area, the Evie ran back to her family, her herd. The end. And as that day came to an end, I would like to say thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode, coming out tomorrow. See ya.